Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, I'm going to talk about another short-term project, in my opinion, that has high potential to grow. And this project is called Chronicle or the XNL token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to their website chronicle.io in order to learn more about their project, right? But before we talk about Chronicle, I want to talk to you guys about Gateio. Gateio is a centralized exchange that's known for listing low market cap gem tokens way before they get listed on major centralized exchanges such as Binance or Coinbase. What this means is if you have a Gateio account and if you buy these low market cap gem tokens, you stand a chance to make 10, 20, 50 or even 100x gains on these cryptos, right? And if you don't have a Gateio account right now, I suggest you to use the link in the description or on the screen right now in order to set up your Gateio account today so that you can not just make some really good gains, but you can also access some of their other important features such as copy trading, giveaways, and NFT boxes, which will further increase your profitability as well, right? And by using the link to sign up for your Gateio account, you are also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank you in advance. So going back to the Chronicle page, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information presented on CoinMarketCap's page for this token, along with the information presented on the website itself. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is Chronicle? Chronicle is both a publisher and marketplace for officially licensed digital collectibles and also more commonly known as NFTs. So they are a platform that is acting as a publisher and also as a marketplace for licensed digital collectibles known as NFTs, right? So licensed NFTs are basically, they're a platform that hosts licensed NFTs as well as they publish NFTs on their platform as well, right? So that's their main focus. Launching in 2021, the Chronicle users will be able to buy, sell, trade, bid, and gift authenticated digital collectibles licensed directly from the world's leading brands. So, obviously, this information was presented before 2021, and that's why it was talking as of 2021 will be the future year. But we already know that this project has these features available. We'll go through their website and we'll discuss about that shortly. But you can basically use their platform to buy, sell, trade, bid, and gift authenticated NFT. So basically, any form of authenticated and verified NFT can be transacted, bid, or bought, or even kind of like gifted within their platform, and you can do that directly from the world's leading brands, right? So you don't have to worry about counterfeits or fakes or scams. It's all done from the world's leading brands to the users directly through their platform, right? XNL powers Chronicle. So XNL is the native token of the Chronicle ecosystem, and this is basically the token that's powering the entire network, right? It's a carefully crafted utility token designed to offer a series of rewards and incentives for the Chronicle community. So their main focus is to offer a series of rewards as well as offer other incentives as well for the Chronicle community through their kind of like carefully crafted utility token called XNL, right? Key benefits include premium access to limited edition collectibles, discounts on trading fees, governance and voting, rewards and bonus collectibles, and staking incentives. So obviously they have lots of utilities for their tokens, and some of the main utilities include key benefits for the users include premium access to limited edition collectibles. So if you are looking to get a premium collectibles, there's going to be a lot of competition, so they'll give you premium collectibles access. So for people who hold a decent amount of XNL tokens, they'll get priority access to some of the premium collectibles, discounts on trading fees, so you can basically pay lower fees using XNL, governance and voting mechanism. Again, you can determine the future of this platform by obviously participating on governance and vote on their proposals, rewards and bonus collectibles. So you can access rewards as well, and get bonus collectibles for free and staking incentives. So if you hold XNL tokens and if you stake them, you get staking rewards, which is going to be a very important aspect of utility for this token, right? So that's pretty much it for the overall information about this project. So let's go to the website itself, which is chronicle.io. So this is the website where you need to go in order to learn more about this project, right? So right off the bat, they have a pretty cool website, and I really like their logo on the top left corner here. It's a very straightforward and simple website. The next evolution of tradable collectibles. That's basically where Chronicle is at. Digital collectibles from world's greatest brands. Chronicle is committed to delivering eco-friendly NFTs. So their main focus is also to provide eco-friendly NFTs to the community, which is their main, which is what every platform is striving for, and Chronicles is doing just that, right? And stay in the know about their upcoming NFT drops. If you want to get all the up-to-date information, you can subscribe to the newsletter here, and you can also join their Discord server to learn more about the project as well, right? So first things first. So what is Chronicle? So this is something that we already discussed before. It is a studio and marketplace digital platform built entirely for fans, featuring officially licensed digital collectibles, also more commonly known as NFTs. So obviously they are a studio and a marketplace for entirely, built entirely for NFTs. The two premium verified, branded NFTs that can basically reach the masses directly, right? Launched in 2021, users across the globe can buy, sell, trade, bid, and gift authenticated digital collectibles licensed directly from the world's leading brands. Again, this is something that we already discussed before. So enter the metaverse. So obviously they have a metaverse platform as well. And if you see, this is their cool graphic that shows their user interface and one of the NFTs that has obviously been produced by a noteworthy NFT brand. And if you scroll below, you can see introducing collectible rewards. So this is where the token gets introduced on the website. So XNL powers Chronicle. It is carefully crafted utility token designed to offer a series of rewards and incentives for the Chronicle community. So they are offering a lot of utilities, as we discussed through their token. One of the main, some of the main utilities include premium access to limited edition collectibles, discounts on trading fees, rewards and bonuses, staking incentives, governance and voting, and so on and so forth, right? So that's a pretty cool logo. And if you scroll below, you can see they're backed by 4SV, Gravity X, DAO Maker, which is a very popular project that we also covered in our channel as well. Legos Capital, Bella, Magnus Capital, X21, GBV, 3M Capital, Node Team, Moonwhale, Aussie Capital, Twin Apex Capital, ZBS Capital, Wyson, Bitcoin Capital, 499 Block, Dot Finance, or RMC Ventures, Chaos Theorem. So these are all some of the backers for this project. Obviously, there's a decent amount of noteworthy names and some less noteworthy names as well, right? If you see, the Chronicles teams also includes the co-founders Tim Glover and their team members here. So you can obviously find people from other projects as well, including Thorchain, which is Jin, who is also part of Thorchain before. And if you see Universal Studios, so they have their other credentials and other projects they've worked in the past as well, which will give you a better idea of what these people are capable of and whether this project is legit or not. I can certainly say that this project is definitely legit because the people here have had a lot of work experience outside of the crypto space as well as inside the crypto space as well, right? So we are in great company. Our team have experience working with some of the world's leading brands. So they've worked with Universal Studios, which is a popular, film industry, NBC Universal, Amblin Entertainment. So these are all people who have a lot of background from the entertainment industry and some from the crypto industry as well, right? So again, they have their newsletter subscription section here where you can subscribe to be a part of the newsletter, and you can join the Discord server as well, right? If you scroll further below, you can see some of the social media links that they have, which can give you access to their social media accounts and be a part of their community, right? So overall, a pretty straightforward and elegant project that has a lot of potential in the future as well, but it's definitely a project that you can rely on to make some short-term consistent gains, right? So going back to the coin market cap page for this token is currently ranked 1355th by market cap and coin market cap, and is currently trading at 15.3 cents per token at the time I'm making this video, with about 1.89% decrease in the past 24 hours. So obviously, This token has been declining only so slightly compared to the overall market, but it is a decent decline nonetheless, right? So if you take a look at the market cap itself, it is only $3.155 million in market cap. So it's a teeny tiny market cap token which has a huge short-term potential and even a long-term potential is at least $100 to $150 million, where the growth will be extremely like parabolic, and then it will stabilize probably once it crosses $150 million. But even after that, the token does have potential, but the potential depends on competition and several other factors, right? But since you take the market cap as it is, which is $3.155 million in market cap, you can easily see that there's not a lot of money that has been invested into this project, considering the fact that the founders have experience working in the Universal Studios as well as Thorchain, which is also a very popular crypto project that we covered in our channel as well. And if you see, they are backed by DAO Maker and several other noteworthy venture capitals. So a project that's backed by so much potential and worked on by a team who has a lot of experience in the entertainment industry, and the fact that this market cap is only $3.1 million shows that this project is extremely undervalued, and it can technically pump extremely well in the short term, right? It's going to be pumping super hard in the short term, and in the long term, obviously, there's a huge possibility that this project will continue to pump, but there's a lot of room for this project to grow, and that's one of the main focuses that I want to let you guys know as well, right? So if you take a look at the max supply, the token has a max supply of only 100 million tokens. Again, it's been a while since we've covered a project with the tokenomics of max supply of 100 million tokens or less, and this project has a max supply of 100 million tokens, which is in the Goldilocks zone that I personally have for my expectations for a particular project, because I want a project that has scarcity built into the system, right? Because if you don't build scarcity into your system, regardless of how much your fundamentals are, there is going to be price slumping, because your tokenomics could pull your token down in price, right? Which is not considered as a good investment, and therefore I look for projects that have a max supply of 100 million tokens or less, and this project definitely meets the criteria, right? And out of that, if you see, the total circulating supply as of now is 21% of the max supply, which is quite a decent number, because if you take a look at other projects that we recently covered in our channel, we have seen projects that have 1, 5 or even 50 billion tokens as max supply, and less than 5% of the tokens are in circulation, right? Which is horrendous, because if you take a look at a lot of people, they won't have any incentives to hold on to their tokens, and therefore they're going to dump their tokens, which is going to significantly impact the price in the negative direction, right? But this project has some decent tokenomics. In fact, it has one of the best tokenomics that we covered in the recent while, and they have 100 million tokens as max supply, out of which 20.7 or 21% of the tokens are already in circulation. There will be some short-term price slumping, but this is completely negligible compared to several other projects that we recently covered in our channel that has tokens in the billions, right? So obviously this token has scarcity built into the system, which is another added reason why I personally like this project, right? If you take a look at the charts itself, you can clearly see that for a project that has such strong fundamentals, the founders have worked in an industry which is one of the most popular film industries in the world, which is the Universal Studios are some of the most well-known studios in the world, and they're backed by DAO Maker and Aussie Capital and so on and so forth, more well-known names, and a market cap of less than $5 million in market cap, and you can still see the token is kind of like going in the downward direction, which means there's a high chance that this token is going to pump anytime soon, right? If you take a look at the initial price chart, you can clearly see that this token was initially worth $1.44 as of 17th of September 2021. It then reached a peak of as high as $1.21 before crashing down, and it is quite volatile, and it is going to be continuing to be volatile till it reaches $100 million in market cap, and it reached a price of 62 cents as of 21st of November 2021, and then it reached the previous all-time highs of $1.21 before crashing down, and since then the token has been declining and reached an all-time low point of 11 cents per token, and only recently the token has started spiking a bit, and now is currently trading at 15 cents per token. Obviously, this token can pump even harder because of its high volatile nature, because of its low market cap, and therefore this is definitely the best opportunity to buy this token because you're buying it at a significantly discounted price of $1.21 from its all-time high, right? So this is definitely a really good token to look out for. Obviously, do your own research before you put your money on this token. But if you do like this token, this is the best opportunity to buy this token because this price point is definitely going to be. The token is not going to stay in this price point for too long, right? That's not financial advice, guys. Please do your own research, right? When it comes to the Bitcoin comparative, you can clearly see that this token was worth 2400 satoshis per token and then reached an all-time highs of close to 2500 satoshis per token before crashing down and then bouncing up and down due to volatility, and then it reached a second all-time high of slightly higher than 2100 satoshis per token before crashing down, making an all-time lows of 20 kind of like 15 to 25 satoshis per token, and now is currently trading at 36 satoshis per token, right? So obviously this token is pretty much at its all-time lows in Bitcoin and dollar comparative, and if you buy this token at this price point in both Bitcoin and dollar comparative, you're pretty much going to be making some really good gains when it starts pumping again, right? And obviously Bitcoin comparative must be treated very carefully because it's even more volatile in Bitcoin comparative compared to dollar comparative. So again, that's my verdict, guys, not financial advice. When it comes to the market itself, obviously this token has been trading in Gateio. If you don't know, Gateio is one of the most popular exchanges, to list low market cap gem tokens before major centralized exchanges can list the token. And if you don't have a Gateio account, I suggest you to use the link in the description to open a Gateio account and invest in tokens such as this one, which are extremely low market cap gems that haven't even been recognized by the general community yet. And by buying these tokens at this ground level, you are buying it to definitely experience at least 5, 10, 15 or 20x or even 100x if you're lucky in the mid to short term, right? And by using the link to subscribe to the Gateio account, you're also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank in advance. The second centralized exchange that has listed this token is another good exchange, which is KuCoin, and the third is obviously the decentralized PancakeSwap, which is the decentralized exchange on Binance Smart Chain, right? So obviously the best three exchanges that I would recommend is Gateio first, KuCoin second, and then PancakeSwap third. Although PancakeSwap is a better exchange for people who don't want to face centralization, right? So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think this token has everything that can basically, in theory, make this a really good token because this token has really good, strong fundamentals, extremely low market cap. Tokenomics are phenomenal for a project that has so much potential. The team is amazing and they have a lot of experience in real entertainment industries which have been extremely successful. This project is backed by a lot of venture capitalists who are really noteworthy names in the crypto space. The charts really show that this project is close to its all-time lows, and therefore it can definitely pump in the short term, mid term, and long term, right? But the short term potential is going to be extremely high because this token can easily pump any day right now, right? So based on all these points, you can clearly see that this project is a really, really good project in theory. Obviously, a lot of people need to start recognizing the value of this project in order to build momentum on this project. But till that happens, which it will happen, it is the best time for you to accumulate on this token, right? So again, my short-term price prediction for this token is I think this token can easily cross 50 to 60 cents per token in the next few weeks to a few months. And in the long term, 3 to 5 years from now, I think this project can easily cross $1.50 to $2 per token, depending on how they continue to perform and how much traction they start maintaining, right? Again, that's just my opinion, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.